I keep doing that. I keep bloody forgetting to unmute the microphone. That's... thank God I don't do that as much when I'm trying to record Let's Plays. Sorry about that. As I was saying, we have meat. We have gangly old man meat to keep us going for the time being, and we have his clothes, which will help us stay warm a little tiny bit, so we won't be getting it as cold as quickly. And yeah, I think what we need to do now is focus on trying to get some tradable goods. So for that, the best thing we have to our advantage right now is ironworking. So it's going to be a fair amount of effort, but it shouldn't actually be too bad. It shouldn't take too long to get some decent, ironworking going. So we can make some axes that will be a lot easier for us to get by with. And we can make some decent weapons, we can make a proper spear. Let's actually just have a quick look at what we can do with this. Iron crafts, we can make a spear, we can make some axes, we can make a full set of axes, we can make a shovel, we can make a pot, we can make lots of stuff. Hammers are fantastic. I really like using them as weapons for finishing off animals and whatnot, because they do fantastic blunt damage. So yeah, we'll get we need to get a hammer and anvil going to do the rest of it anyway, and then we'll get some proper stuff going as well. Did you eat everything off that old man? Everything. Everything. Gangly old long pork. So yes, that is what we're going to do. So let's have a quick look, because it's been so long since I did any bloody ironworking, I can't remember what we need to do. I know we need to make a primitive shovel so that we can actually start digging up bog iron. Charcoal, we need to make a chimney setup. We need to make the hammer and anvil. Right, okay, so to do this we need a shovel, and to be in a mire. So what do we need to make a shovel? To make a shovel we need a block of wood, an axe, and a knife. Okay, so we just literally need a block of wood. So let's chop down this tree and get going with our plan. And I really can't wait to get a proper axe and a proper knife. I'm too tired. I'm too fatigued. I should probably try and make a note of that, because I probably paused a lot of things waiting to wake up and do it, when in fact I just needed to wait a little bit and not be as fatigued. Okay, so there we go, we've got a tree. Let's eat a bit of old man, the bland roasted human cut. A bit more. Have we got anything else? No, it's just human cuts, and we might want to actually just roast off all of him, because this isn't going to last us too long. And we've not got a fire. Right, so let's quickly chop this into blocks, because it's blocks that we need, and then that'll make the firewood go a lot further as well. Fantastic. And it's raining. Great. Just fucking great. You just puked a little in your mouth. I'm glad that I could facilitate you in such a way to make you ill. Bear pipe is like coffee. It's right north of that tree trunk. Yeah, I picked up a piece already. Let's actually have a look at it. Bear pipe is edible. When consumed in any form, it increases physical activity, increases appetite, promotes sweating, which can cool the body during fever and remove toxins through the skin, and nourishes the whole body, helping to restore normal tone after your poor diet or in convalescence. So essentially, it is super coffee. It's super coffee combined with nicotine. It strengthens the lungs and revives disorders of the chest when boiled. I remember looking through the Wikipedia, the Unreal World Wiki, and trying to find what the best herbs were. And I know that bear pipe was at the top of the list. I was trying to find the herbs that did the most for each one, so that you wouldn't have to pick as many. So I think one was bear pipe, and I can't remember what the other one was. Mother of something? Mother pipe? Mother pipe? Somebody's saying mother pipe. It might have been. Yeah. No? One grows in the north, the other in the south. Whichever it is, there's 2 or 3 herbs that together do everything. And they're great for healing, they're great for keeping your stamina up and everything else. They're just really, really good herbs. So yeah, if we can find lots of bear pipe, then that would be great. And once we start this iron working, wow, my beard actually looks quite long in this. I've never grown a long beard before, so this is the longest it's ever been. I'm quite happy with this. So yeah, once we've got a cooking pot, once we start ironworking, we'll make a cooking pot, and then we can actually start making use of some of this stuff. I am not taking any more Naden's mushroom. Stop it. Eating human meat doesn't do anything bad, really. I heard before that being a cannibal and eating people upset the spirits. So the whole you feel comfortable thing and learning more rituals was put at a disadvantage if you ate human meat. But personally, I've never really run into it all that much, so I don't think we've got anything to worry about there. Hey, the rain stopped. Perfect. Let's move some block of wood down out of the way. Oh shit. There we go. I moved it instead of pushed it. Alright, so let's get a fire going. And let's sleep. Let's do a quick weather check. It may start to rain within an hour. For crying out loud. Well, let's get as much sleep as we can then. Because it is going to... Oh, no! It didn't. It did rain, but after we had a good night's sleep, so that is fine. I do not mind that at all. Right, so we're comfortably warm. So we need a block of wood to make a shovel. So let's pick up a block, 1 block, and make a shovel. Yep, all the good stuff. It's going to take a long ass time. Is there any reason that we are not using agriculture skills for gathering? I'd never really used them for anything, honestly. I never knew if it made any difference whatsoever. It might well do, but I just never really saw much point to it. Minor puncture in the shoulders, fully healed. Wonderful. How are we doing for injuries? We've got a minor puncture in the abdomen. It's better to use the agriculture skill because you get the roots too, not just the flowers and leaves. Okay, so what if you harvest it and then fresh it, then you'll get the roots as well. That's fair enough, I suppose. I'll try that the next time we actually run across some, and there's some down here. As a matter of fact, we've got an inferior wooden shovel and we are too overburdened to move. So let's just wait a little bit. Who knew that sitting there carving a shovel was so much bloody hassle? Alright, so let's see, is this bear pipe? It is bear pipe. Flowering bear pipe patch. So let's use agriculture, harvest, and we fell over. Too tired to stand off it. Really? It's the middle of the day. See, you can stay on your feet. And let's move over it, and fresh, and pick it all up. And yep, we got a root, the leaves, and the flowers. So there we go. There we go. We've got some root. We've got some good stuff. Right, I'm going to have to zoom out of here to go and find some water. Yeah, because there's none here, which is bloody unfortunate. Alright, I know it's a waste considering what we just discussed. You know what, screw it. We'll use the agricultural skills, and if we fall over, we fall over. Fresh, pick it up, all that good stuff. And again, harvest, no. Harvest, and fresh. And we fell asleep. Hunger wakes you. We really need water. So I'm going to get this last bear patch, and then we have got to go and find water. Because unfortunately, you have nothing to drink. It's raining! Just let me turn my head up. And we are extremely tired. Right, so we've got everything from there that we need. There's some water over here. Fantabulous. Now let's eat some human, because he is... Oh, it's plain good roasted human. So some of it was bland, the penis, and the rest of it is pretty good. Who knew that old man penis took up 5 fucking cuts? Who knew? That man had the anaconda. Right, so we are ready to drop, and it's late in the afternoon. Let's let's see if they're ready to kill us. We could always try and trade their dead friend back to them. Fuck you, Rain. Yes. You die when it hits... what have I missed here? I haven't planned to add any time to consider effects of cannibalism or to add moral code to it. So yeah, there's no real side effects to it yet, but maybe in the future. No, you don't die when your first hits maximum, but you will eventually die of dehydration. If it gets bright red, like when your hunger bar gets bright red and you become starving, if your first gets to that, then you're dehydrated and you die. You really do die from first. That was the problem that I was having when I was trying to start in the winter and I had no ability to cut a hole in the ice. It was dying of dehydration. Eat some of the bear pipe to keep you awake. Yes, that old man was hung like a bear. Right, so let's sleep. We've not been stabbed in our sleep, so that's a good thing. Let's try and get out of here. I didn't murder your friend. What are you talking about? Alright, let's fur mittens and a fine leather shirt. Do we have mittens? We do not have mittens. So we could try and take these mittens from them. I mean, they already don't trust us because their friend has gone missing. What's a bit of stealing? Right, we need a pine mire, and there's one up here. Wunderbar. Right, we are in a mire. Wonderful. Right, so let us... Oh, and there's some more bear pipe. So let's get some more bear pipe, harvest, and fresh, or thresh. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, that was mother root. Oh, well, tell me game, what does mother root do? Mother pipe root. It increases physical activity, increases appetite, promotes sweating, blah 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 blah. Yep, essentially the same thing as bear pipe. Bear pipe and mother pipe do the same bloody thing. So, yep, there is that. Right, we need to make blocks and then an absolute fuck ton of firewood. Because we need firewood to make charcoal. So we got all those blocks of wood there. I think it's that anyway. Let's have a look. Ironworking. Charcoal requires, to make the maximum amount, 3 slender trunks for a chimney, 250 firewood, a shovel, a fire, and a torch. So yeah, we need to make a lot of firewood. It's a very unhandy tool. Yes, I know, and I'm tired. Well, fatigued. It's What do you mean it's impossible? Split the bloody axe. Okay, we can't make firewood with this axe. I did not know that. Yep, you can't make firewood with a stone axe. That is very, very, very upsetting. Because we can't make a decent axe until we have charcoal. So let's eat because we're underfed. And let's eat, drink. And we're bitterly cold. I think I saw an axe in one of these villages, but it is probably far too expensive for us. Let's have a look. Oh, so much meat. 9 elk cuts. I'm sure that there is an axe around here somewhere. I saw one. I swear I saw one. That's a bag of grain. That's fishes. You know, I may well just steal from these fuckers. Oop. Welcome back. Furs. There is an axe around here somewhere. Axe. Right, a splitting axe. Perfect. You, old man. I want to trade. Greet. Frequent guest. What's on your mind? I could try to help you with those injuries. People talk about the foreign traders. Please heal me. I've done the best I can. Time will tell. Right, now I would like to trade. Yes, I would like to pay my debt. So let's barter. What have you got to offer? Frequent guest. You've got splitting axe. What have you got to pay for it? I have fuck all. How would you like 7 crude javelins? Is not the quality I expect. Okay, what about a stone axe? Unworthy of this part. Fuck you. Fuck. Oh, hunting horn. I don't need it. I don't have a dog. We'll select 9 more entries. Okay, let's also try and trade. I don't know. Some human meat. And also some roseroot leaves. Yeah, see? Got some good stuff here. You'll take the human cuts and this hunting horn. What you have offered is very marginal to get those goods for yourself. Well, fuck you. I have to go fishing, don't I? This is the only bloody way I'm going to do anything. I need to get loads of fish and try and trade them. They'll take the hunting horn and they'll take their dead friend. I've tried to trade his friend for an axe. I guess I could offer him the rest of the meat. Roasted humans? Only to start of your... It's not enough. It's not enough. No, goodbye. Just take your axe back. I'll drop that. You can keep it. Nuts to you. This is unfortunate. Hey, another village. Ooh. Reindeer that we'll never be able to catch. Because apparently we can't even walk into them properly. Really? Is a bear too much to ask? Oh! Stag! Wield the crude javelin. Stag. You, stag. I command you to die. Oh, come on! And it's a big one too. Yes! Ah, it scratched its hip. Suffering from a minor puncture, it's walking lame. Fuck you, running after you. Where are you? Oh no, he's gone into the woods. Northwest? Really? He went this way. Northwest. Okay, I'm going to have to zoom in to try and find the tracks. There he is. Oh, shit. Right, let's wield the javelins again. Where'd he go? West. There he is. Yeah, wooden bowls, not a thing anymore. They nerfed the crap out of that. Come on. Come on. Ah, come on! Southeast. There's a track. Northwest, come on. Southeast? Southeast. There we go, tracks. Southwest. Where are you? Come on. There's his tracks. He's up in this direction. Northeast. West. Northwest. Northeast. North. Where'd he go? Where'd the son of a bitch go? No, 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 no. Don't you do this to me. Don't you do this to me, you big son of a bitch. You are my meal, you're my clothing. North. There we go. There we go. I'm not going to lose you. Northwest. You're as hungry as a bear. I know. Northeast. southwest. Oh shit, I missed it. Where is he? I heard running somewhere. Oh, tracks. Southeast. Northwest. Northeast. Oh, damn it. Oh, up here. East. Northeast. Can we see it yet? Nope. Northeast. Oh, crap. West. You head in the west. Where's that big walking meal gone? Right, the last track that we saw that was any bloody use was here. Southeast. Here we go. East. Running coming from the east. We'll keep up with this bastard. To the south. Southeast. Northeast. East. He's gone back towards the pine mire. Northeast. Sounds over here. Southeast. Southeast. Can we see him yet? No. Northwest. North. Oh! Southwest. Southwest. No, they're fresh. 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 Very fresh to the southwest. He was walking lame. Very fresh to the southeast. Wonderful. Here we are. We found him again. Very fresh to the northeast. To the south. To the south. Oh, this way. Southwest. Southwest. Southeast. Come on. Walking delicatessen. Come on. Southeast. Oop, wrong way. Northeast. What about these? Southeast. So east is the general direction. No, south. Southeast. Northwest. Oh, we were going northeast. Keeps doubling back. Northwest. Southwest. West. Northwest. Northeast. Southeast. We're keeping on this arsehole. South. There he is. And he is not breathless yet. He's not able to get a big lead over us because he's walking lame. But he is staying ahead. if we can drive him towards the mire, so he's out in the open. We've got it. There he is. Come on, you've got to start getting tired. Southwest. Southwest. Northwest. Areas down here. Ooh, and on that note, it'll have to be somewhat of a cliffhanger because my dinner has just arrived. So, maybe I'll be able to hunt this bastard a bit better on a full stomach. So we're going to take a break here for about 20 minutes while I eat and whatnot, and then when I come back we'll carry on the hunt, because this arsehole is just begging to get eaten. So yeah, I will be back in a little while. And we're back.